6 Best Motherboards for the Ryzen 5 7600X. Number 6. Asus TUF Gaming X670E. The TUF Gaming X670E by Asus strikes a balance between connectivity and performance at a reasonable price. This X670E option features Gen 5 technology with 2 slots for a graphics card and SSD, strong rear I/O with fast ports, and an industrial-themed design. Despite a modest RGB presence, the board compensates with various themed heatsinks, adding flair. Costumers get value for money with this motherboard, but it lacks some premium features for high-end builds. The absence of multiple PCIe 5.0 slots and USB 4 on the rear I/O, along with limited memory overclocking support, may impact its suitability for certain users. Number 5. Gigabyte B650. Gigabyte's B650 is a budget-friendly choice on the B650 chipset, prioritizing affordability over aesthetic extravagance. While it may not boast a visually striking design, this is a common compromise for a motherboard in this price range. Despite its modest appearance, the Gaming X-AX offers a reasonable set of I/O features, including high-speed USB ports, although the inclusion of USB 2.0 may be perceived as a cost-saving measure. In terms of PCIe slots, the Gaming X-AX provides ample options for storage and graphics card installation, all utilizing the Gen 4 standard. While it lacks support for PCIe 5.0 components, this limitation is unlikely to be a deal-breaker for most Ryzen 5 7600X users. Notably, the motherboard features integrated Wi-Fi 6E, catering to users who prefer wireless connectivity. Number 4. MSI Mag-B 650M. MSI's Mag-B 650M stands out as an affordable mid-range choice on the B650 chipset, providing excellent features for Ryzen 5 processors. Despite B650 motherboards compromising some features for cost reduction, the mortar maintains versatility with a sleek all-black design, adorned with prominent logos and matte black aesthetics. The Micro ATX form factor, though smaller, offers substantial versatility. The B650M mortar impresses with a multitude of high-speed USB 3.2 ports, a full audio suite on the rear I/O, and S/PDAF out for surround sound or high-quality speakers. Number 3. Gigabyte X670E Aorus Master. For the epitome of excellence, consider the Gigabyte X670E Aorus Master for your Ryzen 5 7600X CPU. This premium X670E motherboard not only suits your current Ryzen 5 processor but also offers a robust platform for future upgrades. The Gigabyte X670E Aorus Master stands out as our choice for the best premium motherboard for Ryzen 5 7600X. Beneath the sizable VRM heatsinks lies a 16+2+2 phase power delivery system, capable of handling any Ryzen 7000 series CPU, even under overclocked settings. Manual overclocking and voltage tuning for your Ryzen 5 7600X are feasible without causing the board any strain. Gigabyte employs 2 substantial heatsinks connected by a heat pipe to cool the VRM components. Exposed aluminum fins under the I/O cover indicate the potency of the cooling system in the Aorus Master. A minor gripe may be the absence of 10 gigabit LAN on this model, but most gamers and creative professionals can comfortably rely on 2.5 GB LAN. The inclusion of Wi-Fi 6E completes the connectivity suite. Gigabyte provides 4 M.2 slots on the board, with 3 supporting PCIe Gen 5 speeds. A total of 12 rear USB ports, featuring multiple high-speed USB 3.2 ports and a USB-C display output, ensures a comprehensive set of features. It's safe to say that this motherboard leaves little room for missing features. In terms of design, the Gigabyte X670E Aorus Master could be the most visually appealing motherboard in the current Gigabyte lineup. Number 2. Asus ROG Strix B650. For those seeking a motherboard to seamlessly integrate into a predominantly white PC build, choices are surprisingly limited. The Asus ROG Strix B650 stands out among the few appealing options for Ryzen 5 7600X users embracing a white color scheme. However, its merit extends beyond aesthetics, offering robust features that position it among the best B650 chipset motherboards. This ATX motherboard boasts two Gen 4 PCIe slots for graphics cards and storage, along with a Gen 5 X4 slot accommodating top-tier M.2 SSDs. When establishing internet connectivity for your gaming PC, the Asus ROG Strix B650 A gaming Wi-Fi provides dual options with a choice between Wi-Fi 6E and 2.5 gigabit LAN, allowing users to go wireless without compromising on speed. Number 1. MSI MEG X670E Ace. The MEG X670E ACE stands out as one of the most comprehensive motherboards on the X670 platform. It is our pick for the best overall motherboard for Ryzen 5 7600X. Although the Ryzen 5 7600X doesn't demand much in power delivery, a robust VRM system, like the 22+ 2-phase VRM of the MEG X670E ACE, ensures ample capability even with precision boost overdrive enabled. Manual overclocking becomes a possibility without concerns about limitations. Setting aside the price, the MSI MEG X670E ACE emerges as one of the finest gaming motherboards on the X670 platform. MSI has incorporated substantial heatsinks for efficient temperature management of the power delivery system, enhancing VRM component efficiency and extending overall motherboard lifespan. Best motherboard for Ryzen 5 7600X MSI MEG X670E ACE. Considering the feature set, it's nearly impossible to find faults in the MSI X670E ACE. It boasts all the features expected from a top-tier board in this price range, including the bonus of 10 gigabit networking, particularly beneficial for creative professionals and content creators.